With time running out to avoid a partial government shutdown, the White House now says the president is willing to work with Congress on a compromise. Natalie Brand reports after a week-long stalemate, there may be new signs of progress ahead of Friday's deadline.
With just days to strike a deal, White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders signaled the president could now compromise to avoid a partial government shutdown.
We've laid out clearly what our parameters are with members of Congress. We want to know what they can pass.
Sanders says the White House has begun exploring other sources to fund the president's border wall as the Friday deadline to avoid a shutdown approaches.
I'm going to shut it down for border
But we
security.
believe you shouldn't shut it down.
Democratic lawmakers have said they are not willing to go above $1.6 billion for increased border security.
Right now, what they offered, we have not accepted. And I don't know what the path might be.
If a deal is not reached, a partial shutdown would begin just days before Christmas and would be the third since President Trump took office. Optics that Republican lawmakers would like to avoid.
I think a government shutdown is not a good option. That's my view. The American people don't like it.
Hanging in the balance, about a quarter of government workers. 420,000 federal employees would have to work through the holidays without pay. Another 380,000 employees would be furloughed. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Now, lawmakers must still hash out the details and get a funding bill signed into law by Friday midnight. House members don't return to Washington, D.C., though, until tomorrow, giving them just 2 days to finalize a deal.
There are still 7 spending bills that need to be passed, and funding is set to expire on December 21st for the Department of Homeland Security, the Justice Department, the Interior Department, the State Department, the Department of Housing and Urban Development, and other parts of the government.